Sexual energy is magnetic energy. And for us men, our semen holds the root, the seed of our sexual essence and magnetism. Most guys are jerking off every day and ejaculating their essence outside of their body. They're releasing it. This leads to low testosterone levels. It leads them to be more feminized and not in their masculine power. By practicing semen retention, you build up a reservoir of masculine energy, and this makes you more polarized, which will lead to attracting feminine energy. One of the keys to doing this successfully is allowing your sexual energy to be fluid and to be flowing in your life. Just practicing semen retention isn't enough for most guys. You need to be working with this energy consciously and circulating it throughout your body to get the highest benefit from it, and to really tap into that juicy sexual energy. It's a bit of a phenomenon. Men who are practicing semen retention or nofap suddenly find that they're attracting women more than before. This is something I definitely noticed myself, and there's many factors to this, but it seems like subconsciously, on some level, women can detect when you have this full charge of male sexual energy. It's like you're a loaded gun ready to blow, and they can feel that. So, semen retention is the first step. You need to build up this reservoir of energy. How long you need to retain for is another question. It may vary from person to person, but usually if you've been masturbating or ejaculating every day for many years, there's going to be a bit of a period that you will need to restore your energy. This period can take several months, or even a year or two for some men. It just depends on how depleted you are and how draining your patterns in life have been before you started semen retention work. In general, you're going to start feeling significantly different after about a week, 2 weeks, or maybe the first month. Once you have this sexual energy built up in the body, you need to let it flow. This is where sexual kung fu practices come in to directly work with your sexual energy. By circulating your sexual energy through the body, through the microcosmic orbit, it keeps it in motion, it keeps it fluid, and it's charging up your body and your brain, and radiating out into your energy field, making you much more magnetic. Something that really separates the sexual kung fu path from nofap, or even just semen retention, is there's no reason to stop sexual activity. Masturbation, sex, etc., are not inherently a problem, it's ejaculating that's the issue. You're using sexual energy practices and sexual kung fu practices. You arouse the sexual energy. You allow yourself to fully experience the arousal of this energy in whatever way that means for you. I do not recommend watching porn, as it causes a lot of mental, energetic, and emotional imbalances, but working directly with that sexual energy, whether through self-stimulation or with a partner, you arouse that energy, and when sexual energy is aroused, it's very, very expansive. It's very powerful and volatile, so you arouse the energy and circulate it throughout the body instead of ejaculating it out. You come to completion. When you're aroused, you are seeking a sort of completion for that sexual desire. So, instead of finding completion by releasing that energy and being depleted, you circulate it upward throughout the body. This is why it's important to work with your microcosmic orbit first, because then you have a pathway for this energy to move in. You circulate it throughout the body, and as it moves through the body, it transforms. It transforms into a more usable chi. It's like fuel for your body, mind, spirit, and consciousness. This is very powerful work. You store the energy in your body by doing this. You are collecting the sexual energy. It's been aroused. It's been transformed. It's been circulated throughout the body, and you're storing it. You're capturing that essence, and it becomes fuel for yourself. It expands into your energy field, making you very, very energized, magnetic, and influential. Very attractive to others because you're just radiating this juicy, sexy, orgasmic energy 24/7. This is a much different path than simply suppressing your sexual energy, because you can go the sort of nofap route, but your results are often very limited, and for most people, it's just not sustainable because it's just not that fun. Let's face it. When you're doing sexual kung fu, you're fully engaging in sexual activity as you desire, but you're no longer ejaculating. So it's no longer this short-lived, instant gratification approach to sex and masturbation. Instead, It's more of a meditative, holistic approach of working directly with the sexual energy and charging yourself up with it. Harmonizing yourself with it. This energy is fluid and its moving, and orgasm is very important as a human. It's important to experience orgasm as it nourishes your cells, enhances your cellular reproduction, and enhances your DNA. We were made to have orgasms. Our bodies are constantly having them. Our cells are literally having sex 24/7. By engaging in orgasmic activity, you resonate with that. Again, the key here is that it's balanced and not draining your life force. It's nurturing and fulfilling because you're capturing the energy and storing it within the body. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. I really do appreciate your support.